There's plenty of rich material for comedy when it comes to life in the military, I can tell you that. Our next guests are hoping to turn funny into funds for some Marine families at Camp Pendleton. The upcoming show at the Irvine Improv is called Operation Semper Funny, a little playoff of Semper Fidelis. We welcome the president of the Dana Point 5th Marines Regiment Support Group, Terry Rifkin, along with one of the co-producers for Operation Semper Funny, Judy Mastraccio. Nice to have you both with us. I thought I butchered it again, didn't I? Probably didn't close that worse. How did you get involved?
Well, I was drafted. Someone asked me to be part of this wonderful nonprofit that was forming, and I couldn't say no. When it comes to serving those who serve us, it was just something that was an honor to do.
What does the organization actually do, and what are some of the things you've done for the Marines?
Dana Point 5th Marine Regiment Support Group was formed in 2004. In 2008, we got very active, and we have been serving families of the Marines that are deployed and sailors, and also the families left behind, whether deployed or stateside. We take care of the families while they're gone. If the Marines know that their families are in good hands, they can focus and do what they need to do for their mission. One of our most recent projects that we're very proud of was that we raised funds for an Operation Enduring Freedom Monument that was just dedicated last month, honoring the 89 men that died in Afghanistan. And it was a real gift from generous patrons, other adoptive cities, to be able to honor those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. We've also done baby showers. We help feed Thanksgiving the Marines that are left behind, and help at holiday time, just so many different things.
Money's needed, and that's why I've got an event coming up pretty quick. Judy, talk about this event, where it's going to take place.
Well, we're very excited about it. It's going to take place on July 29th. Doors open at 6 p.m. at the Irvine Improv. We have wonderful headliners. We have James P. Conley, who actually was a member of the 5th Marines and served in Desert Storm, Operation Desert Storm. And he's brought along his friend, I think you probably know him, FRITZ, who is, of course, on a competitive network.
He's on Channel 4. He also is on San Diego as well. I mean, he broadcasts both. He's one of the greatest. He's a great comedian, as well as the finest weatherman.
He is, and he's been kind enough to contact James and ask if he could come along. And, of course, we're delighted about that. And then we have some also nationally known and more local comedians. We have Tom Reel, who is winner of America's Funniest People, and Ron Ruman, who was part of the cast in Forget Paris, one of Billy Crystal's movies. And we have a new rising star, Billy Houston, who's actually was the one who came up with the name Operation Semper Funny. And he's been playing around. He's just making his way in the world of comedy right now. But we've got a silent auction that's going to go with it, and we've got some door prizes. The community's come together again and supporting the event and supporting our Marines.
It's kind of nice of the folks at the Improv. I'm sure they gave you some assistance on this.
They've been very good. They've got us up on the site, and they're bending things here and there to help us out with it. So. Okay.
Talk about how you can get tickets, how you get more information, and what the cost is for tickets.
The ticket is $35. That includes dinner and a donation that goes to the support group. And you can get tickets. Either go to the IrvineImprov.com. It's July 29th. Or you can go to the Marine Support Group website, and it's Operation Semper Funny. It's Dana Point 5th Marines.com, and you can go, and you can also, one of the things that I like most about this is you can go there and buy a ticket for a Marine to come and have a laugh. So if you can't make it, you can still help out our group by buying a ticket and sending a Marine and his wife or significant other to. They could all use a laugh.
How important is something like this to the organization?
Well, first off, the fact that we have so many people wanting to do this for us is such an honor. And to be able to, this is a new type of event for us, and I just think that it's just going to be so much fun. How could we not love it? Raising money is not always easy, but when we have friends that come together like this. I'm going to also put a pitch in for another fundraising thing we're doing on Saturday. We have a huge car wash in Dana Point, Crown Valley Parkway and PCH, an extravaganza. Sure. If your car is dirty, come on by. So
they can get information. We have the website up now, and I'm glad to get Fritz going. I love Fritz as a human being and as a weatherman.
Oh, we're delighted, yeah.
People forget he was a comedian before he was a weatherman. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thanks for what you're doing for the Marines. Semper Fi.
All right, thank you, Bud. We'll be right back after this quick break. Stick around.
10,000. 15? 15, 20, 21,000?
600.
20. 18,500. 24.
The least 40.
Yeah, look at it. 4,500.
$650.
20.
650.
This textile would be worth about $500,000.
$500,000?
No way.
I knew it's just a blanket right on the back of a chair.
Well, sir, you have a national treasure.
Wow.
A national treasure. Congratulations.
I can't believe this.
And that does it for this edition of Real Orange. Thank you for joining us.
You can watch Real Orange weeknights at 5 and 12:30 and see rebroadcasts of Real Orange on PBS SoCal's digital channel, PBS OC.
Good night.